I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back. Mm, 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 mm. All attacks on Gaza. Big ol' Iraq US base attack. Yeah, it's on my card. Gotta grab my card. Yeah, I was just checking the Forex factory and news. Sheesh, what do we have today? 1 year loan prime rate, 5 year loan prime rate. JPY monetary policy statement. Source does not give an exact release time. The event will be listed in as tentative. So statement is issued. Hmm. Tomorrow, anyways. Got plenty of hectic gas news tomorrow for JPY. 3 red folders and 1 orange on JPY. Gotta be a GJ Gardner home. Yeah. Hmm. Four-hour resistance. And why isn't that my support? Hmm. Mm. Do it, you pussy. Okay.
I've made 7 figures in 7 years trading. In today's video, I'm going to share the 7 most important lessons to help you become a profitable trader. Lesson number 1, trading is all probabilities. Now, as a trader, we know trading is probabilities. However, most traders don't actually understand what the probability aspect means. And this is why I'm going to simplify the probabilities. If we take the example of a dice has 6 sides, and we want to roll the number 4 on the dice. Well, we have a 1 out of 6 chance to roll that number 4. Makes sense. Now, let's say we roll the dice 60 times. Based off of our probability, we should have 10 rolls that are the number 4. Now, does this mean it is a guarantee that the number 4 will show up 10 times within 60 rolls? The answer is no. Why? Well, it's because each roll is an independent event. What does this mean? An independent event simply means that the preceding event doesn't affect the current event. To help you understand that a little bit more, if we were to roll the dice and every single time we rolled a different number, let's say the first time we rolled the dice, we rolled the number 5, we would get rid of that number. This would increase our chances of getting to that number 4. However, with an independent event, each roll has the exact same level of probability to hit. Therefore, we don't have a guaranteed chance to roll the number 4 10 times out of the 60 rolls. However, the more we roll that dice, let's say 600 times or 6,000 times, we will get closer and closer to that 1 out of 6 chance because we're increasing our sample size. Now, how does this relate to trading and why am I talking about dice? Well, the reason this relates to trading is simple. Let's say your strategy that you're trading has a 40% chance. This means 4 out of 10 trades you trade should potentially win. And because of this, you think every single time you don't win 4 out of 10 trades, you're either trading the strategy wrong or your strategy isn't effective. Well, that isn't necessarily true. Why? As we talked about with the dice, we can't have a 40% win rate guarantee, right?
I threw a grenade. I'm going to push when that goes off. There we go. There's one. Oh, they had no idea I was there. Oh my god. Okay, reload. Wow. That was lucky. Welcome to Bodycam. This is an early access test of the game. And we're jumping in for one of the first times here. So the developers emailed me and asked if I wanted to join on the latest playtest and record. And I was like, yeah, sure. So this game mode at the moment is a 6v6 team deathmatch. First to 10. And as you may have guessed, this is running on Unreal Engine 5. The lighting and the textures are pretty ridiculous. And it's got this weird body cam control system. It feels very odd playing a game like this. I'm gonna have to get used to it because, oh, there's a drone there. What the hell? So you move the gun with your mouse, and then when you get to the edge of the screen, or when you get to this invisible boundary, then it turns the camera. So it takes a bit of getting used to, definitely. I've only ever played one other game like this, and it was a horror game. Oh, look at that. Wow. But there's also that Unrecord game coming out too. But we haven't found this last guy, so I think the round's going to end and we're going to win this one because there's more of our team alive here. And that flashlight, that looks so good, doesn't it? Crazy. Oh, there's another drone. Where are you going? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hey, there we go. Round one in the bag. That's the scoreboard. Teammates are blurred. Their faces are pixelated. This is a shotgun. Yes. Oh my god.
All right, so we're going to be talking about, obviously, the reason you guys are here is about reading market structure to anticipate price direction changes. Now, we all know about, you know, that there are patterns in the market. And happening in the near term. Okay. So now, if we take this structure and now, okay, coincidentally, the framework. So these components kind of form building blocks built on a daily basis. And then everything else that we know about the markets kind of hangs on this structure, okay? And this will make more sense to you in just a few minutes. So today we're going to talk about what market structure is. We're going to talk about its significance in our trading, how to utilize it effectively, the best technical indicators to use along with market structure analysis, and the best time frames to use. Okay, and I'm going to show you some potential trade setups and how to limit some of the potential disadvantages of using just market structure for your trading. I don't know how many of you have ever attempted to foresee the future using market structure, saying, well, I know when this happens, this always happens. All right. So a lot of us have tried that during our trading careers, thinking, well, if I just look at it long enough, I'm going to pick it up. And we do. I mean, people do. Some people are better than others at recognizing different patterns or structures. Some people have to work at it really hard. Some people it comes naturally to. So if you know what to look for, that's going to make it a whole lot easier to understand the structure of the market. Now, so we're going to define market structure as the underlying framework. Okay, think of this whole thing as a framework, as the markets as a framework that defines the organizations and dynamics of a market. Okay, so when we look at market structure, okay, we're closely examining price charts to identify key areas or components such as significant price levels or trends or support and resistance area, that the overall market context, right? So these components kind of form building blocks of market structure and provide us traders some valuable insight into the anatomy of the markets. And this type of analysis is the foundation of an idea I had back in 2007, 2008, when I started to try to redefine myself as a trader and come up with something that would work better than anything else I had tried. And ultimately, that defines the trading system that we trade today. And it all goes back to looking at and relating what's going on in the markets to the structure of the markets and understanding that structure. So I mentioned the word framework, which is exactly what we're looking at. Just
Why is my overlay not working? Why is my overlay not working? What? It worked for like a quarter of a fucking second. What? What? Where's my overlay? Come on. Game overlay. Show chat. There we go. Enable. Show chat. Show recent events. Toggle positioning mode. Done. Okay, so now I should be able to bring it up. Why is it broken? Why is my overlay broken? Well, that's mildly annoying.
I heard that you said your only job was to not annoy Meryl Streep.
That was until I realized how annoying she is.
Jennifer told me her one rule for herself was not to annoy you.
She failed.
Yes.
Because
So annoying.
We offhandedly call Meryl the goat, goat.
Sure.
Like, oh, well,
Yeah.
the goat do that. Yeah, the goat will go here. And we were doing a photo shoot, and I, said something like goat. Meryl, you know that goat means greatest of all time, right? And she was like, oh, no. And we were like, oh, we haven't just been calling you goat.
This whole time.
This whole time she was just like, oh, well, I guess, you know, like an old goat. Like,
She took it very well.
yeah,
Took
really
it very
took
well.
on chin.
I heard that you said you're.
Layla, I want to know more about
Oh
you.
no,
Tell us
I'm
some
gonna
interesting...
regret this.
Layla, I want to know more about you. Tell us some interesting
I'm
fun facts.
no.
Framing of a house. By the way, my past history is as a contractor, so I always think in terms of construction or sports. So when you look at the structure, you think about the structure of a house. The framing goes up, and then you can kind of start to see what that house is going to look like. The framing isn't the house, right? It's not the house, but it's a point at which the shape is defined, where the personality of the house is starting to become defined, and then everything else becomes added to that. So you can almost immediately, when you look at the framing of a house, start to understand what is this house going to be like when it's finished, okay? Coincidentally, the framework for the stairs is exactly like the framework of the markets. You know, it allows for price moving up and down over time. We can even define the stairs the same way as the markets. You know, you've got this longer term, okay? So if you're taking the longer term, is if you're going to define what you're doing here, is you're going to go from the bottom floor to the top step, and from the top step to the bottom floor, right? So you're going to go up, and then you're going to go down, and that's how we would describe the structure of the stairs in a longer term, okay? Now,
Watching in the background.
in the short term,
What's
the
that?
stairs don't just go up, do
What
they?
shit are you watching in the background?
In the shorter term, you're
What
gonna break it down into
non-profitable old
steps.
fella are you watching
Good.
this time?
I think it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
And
I
then you go
think
sideways.
good information, but fucking hard to listen
And
to.
it goes up, and then it goes sideways.
Yeah.
And he takes too long to explain shit. Like it's 6 minutes, and
I
he's in.
hate all them old fellas, bro. I hate them all
So have you ever
because
seen-
my
You know-
reasoning
You know,
is because
go-
none of them are profitable.
you're probably right. I think this guy might be, but I wanna. I
See,
just.
and that, when you've got a second guess and they might be, that's when you tell yourself.
I haven't heard anything from this guy yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double the playback speed because he's driving me nuts. He's so slow.
A picture like this, a structure like this in the markets.
It's so full of just him rambling.
Sure, yeah, you see it
I'm
every day.
about to. There's a live stream
Every
about
day.
to pop up
You see that structure in the markets.
on Zoom.
And if you don't believe
Whose
it,
is it?
Join
pay
that.
attention. But maybe afterwards, when you're watching this back on video,
Whose is it?
So one of Alex,
that's what we train.
one of FX
And tell me if you don't see
LXG's
this
students is now like running his own thing. It's FX Jordan, by the way.
Oh, now he answers the question. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was walking back from the kitchen.
Sure. Every single day. Now we'll talk about time frames, okay? So time frames are also important. More important to some than others, okay? So market structure can take different forms, including, you know, the trending markets characterized by higher highs and higher lows, ranging markets that are going sideways. But by understanding and interpreting the market structure, you can assess the overall market sentiment, okay? Recognize patterns and make informed trading decisions based on these structural dynamics that you're seeing. Now, when we talk about structure, it might make you think of price patterns, right? And the style of trading that relies on the reading of price patterns. You know, if you've studied price patterns on charts, they may have seemed pretty compelling, right? That is until you try to trade them. So that's a whole different story, right? So even though there is a pattern to market structure, we aren't just willy-nilly trying to trade chart patterns. Do you know anybody that's actually, and everybody, there's always going to be that guy in the crowd, but do you know anybody that successfully trades just chart patterns like this? That they see a pattern like this setting up, and they know exactly which direction the market's going to go? Most of the time. Nobody knows all of it. Let me tell you my experience with that. For many years, yeah, well, that's exactly the point. There are a lot of people, I'm one of the few people that's going to stand right here out in front of everybody and say, it's kind of a bunch of crap, folks. These chart patterns are great. They look great on a chart like this. and it looks like a lot of stuff that you could study and learn a whole lot about the markets from, right? Until you actually try to use it. Then what happens? It turns into a brutal lesson, right? So when I talk about market structure, you can't look at these and tell me precisely who is it that's creating these patterns. Who's doing this? Why are they doing this? What is happening during each pattern? What's the logic behind each one? And how do you know that logic is going to play out the next time and the next time and the next time and the next time? Okay? So these are not what I'm talking about, even though, again, pattern is important for structure. We can't necessarily expand on that just for the sake of looking for a quick and easy way. So we've got our long term, right? We want to go from bottom to top, top to bottom. Longer term trading, we might even classify this as investing. You probably don't care as much about the dynamics of how the market got to where it is, just that it happened and that you can clearly see where the market move started and stopped. Okay, how many turns it took to get there is really not on your radar of importance. The study of market fundamentals is probably more important to you. So you know what market fundamentals are, right? That's you know, when you're looking at the underlying financial data of a company or companies, you can look maybe at the cash flow or return on assets or capital.
11 minutes and he said nothing.
So if you're that type of a trader or investor, you're not going to be as interested in the longer term type of market structure, even though there is a structure there. It's not going to be as useful. And now we go to a medium term. So let's say anything beyond day trading.
That's okay. I have the same problem. I talk way too fucking much. That's why I've limited my videos to 5 minutes.
The time period, the more speculative the data that you have right now becomes, because over time many things change. So again, this may be helpful if you're a
let me just clip my nails live on stream.
But when we get into the granular data,
all 0 viewers.
For us day traders, this is exactly what we need. And this is, we know how this happens, and we know why this happens, and we can see it happening if you know where to look. Now, this looks like a pattern that is repeating, and it is, but not for the sake of trying to trade a pattern. It's actually a series or phases of a single thing, okay, that creates the structure of the market. And again, the proof I have for you of this is go open a chart, a time-based chart, preferably a fast one, like a minute chart. So
the proof is go open a chart.
Sorry. All right. So what we're looking for specifically is this structure so that we can anticipate what is likely to happen next. Is there anything else you need to know to be a successful day trader? As far as you know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you are not successful day traders yet. You're still working on becoming a successful day trader, and your mission is trying to make a lot of money. When actually your mission should be trying to figure out what's about to happen next. That's all you need to know. The money is a byproduct of knowing that, or of having a high probability of knowing that. We don't know it every day. Yesterday, trading, I was about break even. I was right half the time, wrong half the time. Well, never wrong, but the trade won half the time, lost half the time. Today I was 8 for 8. Is that right? 8, 7, 8 for 8, can't remember. Ask somebody in the trade room, probably remembers. So you just need to be right more than you're wrong to be successful, okay? So
you need to be right more than you're wrong. Oh, obviously, fuck with
something happening. And happening in the near term, okay?
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
If we take this structure,
because he's not actually right. He's actually wrong. You don't have to be right more often than you're wrong. I have a strategy where I'm wrong like 80% of the time, right? I'll lose 8 trades in a row. But that one trade where I'm right, I make 20, 30, 50, 80 returns on it.
Well, it's not that hard as long as you have a risk to reward that's obvious and respectful enough.
Like, I know, yeah, exactly. I know the market's going to do this huge tear after this pattern. So I wait for that pattern, and it always consolidates first. So I'm like, is this it? 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 So I'll be wrong like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. And then that one, bro. When that one goes off, man, I'm back in profit, boy. Which is great, but it doesn't work very well for prop firms. Because you can't be wrong 9 times in a row with a prop firm, bro. That's a great way to go. You know?
He's back. Early hours of the morning, he's awake. How you doing, handsome?
Who?
Doing well, man.
Ah.
That's so way. I'm good, thank you, brother.
What are you up to, stream?
Yeah, just fucking. Got on watching Euro USD and a bit of GJ.
Oh, nice.
Just fucking. That's about it. You know, nothing else. Nothing special. Just mucking around, bro. How you doing, man?
Well, yeah. I'm doing well, thanks. How about you?
Warming up, watching a video before I decide to make any moves.
We'll start hanging price action on this structure and see what
I had to like double the speed of the video because the guy's so fucking boring to listen to.
The structure of the market that's being created, and I'm going to show you in a minute how and why.
Fuck more up.
We can better
Yeah,
understand
beautiful.
the buyer and seller dynamics that are going on inside each and every bar.
Couple
And
months,
that way
I'm
you
gonna
can
come
identify
hang out with you
high-probability
for
trade
2
settings.
weeks.
So we're looking at recognizing significant market levels and understanding those dynamics between the
Yeah.
buyers and the sellers. So, let's talk a bit about smart money. So, smart money. Those are the people. Well, let's.
Sorry, what's that?
Kotuchal.
Still don't know what that means.
I feel like he's testing us right now.
Yeah.
How are you?
I think it's what's up, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
did he say how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he told us like a week
Going
ago.
into a Zoom meeting right now. Yeah.
Normal it means doing well.
Normal it, is that how you say it?
Normal it, it's like everything's alright.
Yes. I need to have these like written down in front of me, and then I'll like, you know.
Yeah, actually, that would probably be useful, to be honest.
You alright?
Normal, yeah, right, you're right.
Normal it means like, if I translate you by words, it means normal goes. Like it means you alright.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like basic translation, like
Basic
normal,
translation.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
If I translate only words, but if I translate the whole sentence and its meaning, so it means basically you're right.
What's the literal translation? What's the word for word translation?
Word to word translation.
Yeah.
Normal means normal, and it means go.
Go normal. Okay.
Oh, by the way, yeah. You said what?
I said I'll learn better when you're staring me in the eyes, telling me. You know what I mean?
Bro. He doesn't stare in your eyes, man. He pulls on your hair.
Normal, yeah.
Copy. I'm trying to put a Zoom password in real quick. There we go.
Whoa. US 100 cash. What's up, man?
US 100 cash. Hey, what's the whoo?
Whoa. King in the castle.
King of the something.
Yeah. Eye of a tiger.
US 100.
Eye of the tiger.
Screaming louder than your mom.
I used to love playing that on Guitar Hero back in the day.
So that's about to pull back just a little bit.
I used to play guitar, yes. I used to play ukuleles as well.
Oh, nice.
Well, I used to.
Yeah.
Hey, I used to play with little old ladies. Oh, wait, no, that's not what you said.
Oh!
That was what you said, wasn't it?
S&P 500. Check it.
Deviate explains smart money. Insiders that are better informed typically invest more. Smart money can sometimes be spotted by greater than usual volume. Okay? If you've ever wondered why you want volume, there's a reason. Especially when little or no public data exists to justify it. So those of you that are interested in day trading and have been watching charts and sitting and you watch charts and you're just sitting there and nothing, it's just nothing going on. And all of a sudden, wham, price just takes off in one direction or another. No news events, no reports came out, nothing.
Super
price just
high,
takes
yeah.
off. And if you haven't noticed this, you need to stop trading.
Really high.
This happens all the time. And this is what's happening.
Starting to play around in that spot up there.
I have better than that, Barbara. Actually, you already have them. You just have to know how to use them.
Think that's a
Interesting
great
question
place
now.
to
I have begun to design something. It's actually harder than it sounds. but I've got the
oil
makings
super
of a
cheap.
potential. So, and that's all I'm going to say about that at this point.
But
Okay.
it's not diamond.
The study of market structure. You know what's funny? That's where all of this started, but I kind of forgot about the fact that that's kind of how all this started. You know, I started with looking at reversals or pullbacks, but it's actually the study of market structure that's got me started on all of this.
As well.
All right, so now that we know who the smart money is, they're the ones that can actually move the market and move it suddenly and quickly. Okay, these are the guys that invest heavily in low latency trading infrastructure. They place their hosting computers next to the exchange or inside the exchanges. That's to minimize any delays. They get their trades executed really fast.
Yep,
but
so
a lot of people kind of like they poo-poo these market makers because of the unfair advantages that they feel like they have, and they do have advantages. But without them, I couldn't trade. I'd have to stop trading. They do provide a good liquidity that benefits all of us. So they are allowed some allowances by the exchanges.
BlackRock.
Oh yeah, BlackRock
is pretty much a
now,
great
with some of these allowances, they're allowed to hide from us. But if we know what to look for, then we can better understand what the smart money is doing. And if we know what the smart money is doing, we kind of know what's going to happen next. Okay?
What the smart money is doing.
We're gonna, even though this event is largely about
he's a pain in the ass to listen to. I had to speed him up.
I'm going to show you a telltale sign of the smart money manipulation. And it's about volume. It is about volume, but it's not the volume that most of you are watching. Okay, the volume that most of you are watching is total volume. And I used to watch it too because people told me I was supposed to watch it, but I didn't really know what I was watching for other than there's a lot of volume. A lot of people are trading, and they'd see a lot of volume buying, and price would go down. I'm like, okay, well, that didn't work. So yes, I understand watching volume, but then I decided, is there a better way? Can we watch a particular type of volume?
I mean,
so that's what we do now.
There's nothing actually to trade right now. I don't see any rate I would do.
Well, your USD 100's gonna pull back.
US 100?
Yeah, that's about to pull back. So you could put a short on that if you were feeling brave.
US 100?
It's at an all-time high and it's just coming off a peak right now. It's just at the top of a sine curve. So
but not yet. It could go even further.
It could, but it's gonna like dip for a second first, I think.
Yeah, it will be it could be a short for a short period of time.
Just like a little one. Depending on how brave you are.
Is it actually worth it?
No.
No. It's not worth it.
No.
I mean, Euro 50 cash index is more of a worthy position to open.
Whoa, net gas is dipped, bro. Fucking hell. You see that gap?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna wait until the morning. Right now it's 2 a.m. 2:26 a.m.
I'm looking at gold right now, and I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know how to
don't even try gold.
Gold's fucking weird.
I wouldn't.
No, gold isn't that worth it. Gold might drop even lower because it started the downtrend, and if you buy on a downtrend, you're an idiot.
Hey, that's FOMO. That's FOMO and hard right there. No.
Yeah, man. So, chill out.
Take a step back. Take a deep breath.
No, slow ride. Take it easy.
Ooh.
Facebook.
Face punch.
What's going on Facebook?
Facebook stock. Yeah, well, the Facebook stock might be tradable, but selling on an uptrend is not a smart investment, so not a good trade. Let's move on. Dow Jones 30 future. I mean, the Dow Jones 30 future might fall down. I'll take a look. It started a downtrend, but it broke this resistance. So, what does it mean? Matrix, answer me.
What's the question?
What does it mean if it's a downtrend and candle breaks the resistance?
Usually a potential reversal, but it depends how high it is. If it's all-time high, then it's sketchy. It should break through and keep going. But if it's mid, what are we looking at?
Dow Jones 30 future. Well, it's not. Maybe the
Dow Jones 30 futures.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a high. Yeah, that's a.
That's a solid one.
That's a really. It's not a break, bro. That's not a break. I know you say it's a break. It's not. Right, that's just level. So that's a bounce.
Yeah, but it might a bit.
If it breaks that, like if it goes like 0.5% above that, then it's a break. Otherwise, it's just a bounce.
I'm gonna sell it. I'll look at it. I'll just try with the.
Like if you wanted to be on that trade, you should have grabbed it as a buy on Thursday the 18th. We're at that low there.
As a buy?
Yeah, I'd have bought there.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Dow Jones 30 future.
I'd have bought it there, like on.
I don't think that it's a buy.
Well, no, it's not right now. Fuck no. No, it'd be a sell now if you're going to do anything.
Dow Jones will not be.
Are we looking at the same thing? I'm looking at the futures.
Yeah, I'm in the futures also.
Yeah.
And
So right now, like on live, I would. Shit, I'd wait for a pullback, eh? You know, that might be on a break. Like, if you look at the long term, I mean on the long term, and what about on the dailies? Hang on, let me have a look at this. Oh shit. I presume that's the old high, and that's where it's. Oh no, it's broken it. Okay. Alright.
Breakfast, baby, let's go.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Oh man, I gotta try to eat, you know what I mean? Yesterday I had scrambled eggs for breakfast, then I had a big old fucking beef snack pack for lunch, and then Dad made me a mad feed of scrambled eggs again for dinner.
So, I don't really know the Dow Jones future so much, but, I didn't realize this, but it broke the previous on like January last year.
It's mad. It's like really mad. Fucking hell, the Dow Jones went super high.
Yeah, so it's already done its pullback. It's on the next rage up.
Okay, I mean, I might sell it right now. Well, if I sell right now, I'm gonna wait for 2 more hours.
Oh, that's his thing.
Yeah, that's just my thing. I'm gonna write it in,
I'm gonna make sure I'm actually on current time frame. Hang on. I've been in replay mode all day. Shit. Everything that, like, all my indicators say that it's going to keep going up, but then I see that it's hit that level and stopped.
Oh, easy. There's you can also sell the crude oil, Brent cash. You can put it for a short sell. But it's a scalp thing. Not much worth of its time. Forex, I actually hate Forex.
That's good, more for me.
Baby.
What?
That's good, more for me.
Yeah, I know. I never actually trusted the Forex. Yeah, well, clearly I made some money off it, but not that much money, and I'm not so into the forex. FTSE 100 index.
FTSE?
Check. FTSE.
Yeah, the FTSE. Yeah.
FTSE. It will go down, and then it will go up. And it bounced off of the trend line.
That's fucked. I can't even see the FTSE on this fucking on Black Bull. How fucked is that? It's one of the main fucking.
FTSE.
Yep.
Index. Yep. Silver. For silver, we have to wait a bit. Japan super high. 1 signal lost. Not much big of a deal. Forward. Oh, it's a great pipe for forward. Oh no, it's downtrend. Excuse-moi.
Moi. Playing a bit of CSGO last night, eh?
What?
Were you playing a bit of CSGO last night, were you?
Last night? No, man. I'm not famous.
Hey?
I'm not famous. Don't you recognize my voice?
I fucking knew it, eh?
There you go. There you go, mate.
Why on his couch?
Cause I'm at his house right now.
I fucking knew it. I was gonna question earlier, eh? But I'm like, nah.
Why didn't you ask?
I know, because in my head I knew it wasn't him.
Yeah.
I was like, this ain't.
I
I was like,
don't
this
have
ain't
a
Elvis's voice. This is Eagle's voice, isn't it?
What?
What are you doing, eh? Why aren't you at your house? Fuck it.
Why should it be at my house?
Nah, yeah, true shit, eh? Because I do what the fuck I want.
Well, I don't bring my laptop to my house.
Oh, yeah.
I don't do that. I don't trade from home. When I trade from home, I make like super stupid decisions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that just something that...
No, it's like clearly a good thing for me that I have to go to my office, and I have a different atmosphere there.
Yeah, yeah.
For me, it works the best. If I'm not home and I do some like trading or things like that, it always works best for me if I'm not doing it from home. You know, when I'm home, I'm off the track a bit. I'm more relaxed. I'm not focused. I basically do nothing.
I like that.
Oh, by the way, you can guys also check. Let me see. Just write in fuel cell energy.
Fuel cell energy.
Wow, it was super high, man. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's up?
Just a huge. Type in fuel cell energy.
Fuel cell energy.
Look at the daily chart and you'll be amazed.
It's a bit of a drop.
A bit?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
No, it's pretty normal for.
Are you sure?
It's pretty normal for that instrument, yeah. Like it's slowed down a lot from what it used to be.
Yeah.
You look at the lifetime chart.
Yeah.
It's way fucking more chill than it used to be. It's still going down.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dancing in the
Moonlight, everybody's feeling.
Warm
Sorry, that's a
and
good
bright,
song, right?
it's such a fine and natural sight.
Oh!
Everybody's
How's the weather
dancing
over there at the
in the
moment? Sexy,
moonlight.
man.
Aye.
No, Eagle. What's the weather over there at the moment? What's the
Oh.
weather like?
Not much.
Cold.
Not snowy.
Oh. Nice.
0 degrees at Celsius.
That's not bad.
Well, it's better than.
Compared to what it has been.
Yeah, recently it has been like minus 20 degrees, minus 25.
Freezing. Fuck that. I'd die in that shit. No, I
Used
wouldn't.
to it.
But yeah, it
Well,
would be.
well, I went like for a dip in minus 20 degrees like a week ago.
Yeah, nice. Bit of a cold plunge.
Yeah, it was alright. It's great for your immunity.
Yeah, I have heard that.
Well, many people will say that you'll get the flu and shit like that. No, man, you just dip yourself, wear a hat, gloves, and when you get out of the water, just dress up, get dry, go to your car, drive to the sauna, drink a couple of shots of vodka, have some.
My man! Oh, I'm flying over there soon, bro. I'm gonna come over there soon, so I can fucking live your life with you for a week or two. You can help me gain some weight.
Sure, man.
Fucking hell. If I didn't have my dog, I could do that and just not go home again.
I was just gonna leave my missus and my dogs at home.
Yeah, but I don't have anyone to look after the dog, bro.
I thought you had someone living with you. I thought you live with your mum.
No, I am not living with my mum, but thanks.
Oh, I thought you were. I remember the boys used to join the party giving you shit, telling you to hurry up and move out.
I live with my brother.
Oh, there you go.
So little boy.
He just about DC just then, I think. He's gone.
Oh, was that me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sweeping the house up.
Ah, so your wireless
Is
is
he snoozing, is he?
Yeah. He's asleep.
So wake the fuck up, you pussy nutgiver.
your pussy.
No, man, he's at the couch.
I'm joking.
It's almost 3 a.m.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm gonna play one more CSGO. CS2 match, and I'll probably go home.
Oh, you live close by, do you?
I live somewhere around 5 minutes from him. 5 minutes drive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
well,
the way.
we live in a pretty small city.
I remember we talked about. We both have about 10,000 people in our cities, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about the size of Tierra. Yeah, that's about right. Is it built up at all, or is it like farmland, or is it like suburban, or?
It's like pretty much. It was like we used to call it kolkhoz. It means like it was a farm. Wait. It was like a capital of a farm in our region. There was markets, and it was like of our region. It was our capital in our region.
Right.
Like the Latvia is split in, if I'm correct, 4 regions: Zemgale, Kurzeme, Latgale, Vidzeme. And we live in Zemgale, and in Zemgale.
Spitzen and Blitzen and Mitzen, and sounds like he's talking about the fucking Santa's reindeer.
No. Dorbele was one of the kolkhoz capital.
Yeah, right.
It was also one of the fastest growing cities. We used to have somewhere around 25,000 people in here, but after the crisis and shit like that, many people like left.
The crisis? What is the crisis?
After the 2008, 2009, I don't remember what the crisis was. Like financial crisis. Latvia was pretty horrible place to live in. But before the crisis, construction workers used to drive with Porsche Cayennes. The construction prices were skyrocketed.
Yeah, right.
Like really high, and also the beginner in the construction industry, like the basic worker, used to earn a lot more than a police officer, like high rank police officer. Yeah, before crisis, the prices in construction industry were insane.
That's crazy.
And when the crisis hit, pretty much everything dipped, and many people left. Not even their city, they left the whole country.
The country, yeah.
Yeah, that's why many people live in UK, Germany. Some of them live in US. Some of them live in Scandinavian countries. Like 25% of our population has migrated.
Don't you have
other countries.
Yeah, right. Don't you have a mate that lives in New Zealand or something?
What?
Or Elvis does. Elvis has a mate that lives in New Zealand, he was saying.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know that.
Yeah.
That kind of information, yeah. But clearly, last, I don't know, like after the COVID, everything has gone even worse.